It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I'll never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of the time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. There's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walking around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it. Look. They say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah. A friend of mine, I'm not bullshitting, I'm in Atlanta one time. This is me. I'm sitting up in a strip club, and one of my partner's daughters, I'm stripping. It was so uncomfortable, man. And she seen me. She was like, oh, Mr. Epps. I said, I ain't Mr. Epps in here, baby. I'm a whole nother nigga. She said, don't tell my father. I said, don't tell him that you seen me. I said, get here. She was dancing scared. She's like, there's a lot of young grandmas out. Y'all, these grandmas nowadays, oh my God. Y'all not gonna be like our grandmas now. Don't forget, our grandmas was listening to Natalie Cole. Y'all listening to Megan Thee Stallion. So you know what kind of grandma that's gonna be. Baby, we twerking like a motherfucking we was baby. I had niggas in my DMs like a motherfucker. Me and Rose went to a Cardi B concert. We had a ball. Not Rose. LaQuisha went to nice old LaQuisha. Me and LaQuisha had a ball, bitch. $83-year-old Peaches. Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. Mental health is real, I'm telling you, man. Mental health is fucking real. And if you know anybody have mental health problems, man, be really, really patient with them, you know, because it's really real, you know. And need people that love them, you know. Like I had a friend call me the other day, he was sad and shit. I said, what's wrong, man? He said, I don't want to do it no more. I said, hey, man, we don't do that, you know what I mean? We got faith in God, we're going to stay strong, we're going to give ourselves another day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, live up that song. You only get one life giving up in this life. Just go, right? I said, yeah, man, I was talking to him. That's because I know what he was going through. I put some money in, I sent him some money and shit, and I called him the next day. How you doing? He said, a lot better. 2 weeks later, his wife called. Oh, man, Ray don't want to do it no more. I said, oh, God. Here we go. I said, hey, let him do it this time. I'm tired. I'm tired. He's tired. You're tired. The earth ain't a place for him. Let him go on. Everybody don't do well here. I'm tired of it. And I don't have no more savior money to save no more lives. I thought of a heart attack the other day. I'm laying on the ground, paramedics, it's real shit. I'm laying on the ground. Something told me, look up. I seen the police. I said, wait a minute, no. Call y'all, get y'all's ass out of here. Don't start shit right there. Because while I'm on the ground, they in the house searching for shit. Them back. They find something. We're going to get it after this. We got you. Look right here. When they done, we look what we got. So go on, let them thank you. Now, I might, you know, be up here and, you know, trying to look. It's a lot of young girls in here with some old men in here now. You're sprinkled off in here. See your AARP card lit up. When you see them old men walk like Mr. Ricky walk like that, he tired of you hiding him. You take him to one of them events, not an event. You gonna stop hiding me? Shit, I'm ready to be seen. She be walking in front. Come on, Miss Ricky, hurry up. Mr. Ricky, everybody know we're together now. You cut the bullshit. When Mr. Ricky get mad and she say the wrong thing and he turn around, he gonna say, look here, bitch, let me tell you something. Put that spin on it like it was that nigga say, look here, let me tell you something. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life. Because guys who go to prison, they not fair to young guys. They make the young kids want to go see what's in there. Because they be bragging on it. It sounds so good. They be like, yeah, you know, and then I did 2 years up there at same thing, you know what I mean? Then I did it in 5, you know what I mean? That's when I went on and got swallowed up there. It's like, I want to go. Yeah, you're not telling these young guys you might get fucked in there. On the phone, so I said, Janet, I'm in Atlanta. And she said, Mike, it's 3 in the morning. What you doing in Atlanta? I said, I came anyway. She said, I told you couldn't come down. I said, Janet, I tell you what, in the morning, pick me up and take me to the Salvation Army. This is how I wanted to change my life that bad. That I told her, come pick me up, take me to the Salvation Army. I'm gonna sleep with the homeless people because I just wanted to get the fuck away from Indiana because I knew I was gonna die or go to prison. I said, I got a talent. I found my talent, which was comedy. I knew I was gonna get down there. So she was riding me and went down 85 and she started crying. And she said, Mike, she said, Mike, I can't take you to the home. I can't take you there. She said, you can come and stay with me. But my husband works second shift. You can't come out the basement till 3 o'clock. So I'm in there hiding like Anne Frank. I hear the TV on, I hear people walking, but I can't move yet. About 2 weeks then went past. I just snuck upstairs, man, and he went to work. I come up out the basement, I got a box of drawers on and a bowl of cereal. And when he turned around, he said, "Who the fuck is you?" I said, "I'm Janet's nephew." He said, "I don't know no Janet's nephew." So he called her on the phone. She talked to him, sat down. I said, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to save my life." I told him everything I was trying to do. The man let me live with them for a whole year. Got me a job. Whole year went past. I got my tax check. I claimed one of my nephews on it so I can get an extra $500 on there. You know how bad you can claim somebody on the check? I claimed my nephew on the taxes, got an extra $500. T.K. Kirkland, a comedian named T.K. Kirkland. T.K. T to the motherfucker K. He said, "You a bad motherfucker." He said, "Man, but you ain't gonna make it in the land." I said, "Where I got to go?" He said, "You either got to go to Hollywood or New York." I said, "I'm Hollywood." He said, "You ain't ready." He said, "You need to move to New York." The next week I was gone to New York. He had a manager up this big named Dave Kleeman, looked like a little Jewish dude, looked like Danny DeVito. I went to New York and I met him at Port Authority. He picked me up, took me all around New York, started taking me in comedy clubs. The first comedy club I went in, my man Royale, that's acting the show, he was hosting it. It was snow all on the ground. It was right in Brooklyn. After he took me to the comedy club, he said, "Man, you good, but you need a little work. So you're gonna have to go back to Indiana." I'm sad than a motherfucker. I gotta go back to Indiana. I'm crying, because I know it's over with. I failed again. On my way back there, every white person got a black friend. Not every white person, but a lot of you motherfuckers got black friends. This little Jewish dude had a black friend named TC. TC, he said, "Man, he said, I want to introduce somebody," because I was talking shit. I'm from the hood and shit. I done called the white 3-4 white mans and all kind of shit. He said, "I'm going to introduce you to somebody." So he introduced me to TC. TC was a professional squatter. He knew how to squat. He became friends with real rich white people and squatted their house while they gone out of town. So he was living in these white people's house while they was gone. He's like, "You better get out of here by Tuesday. I'm in the motherfucking white people house." Donnie Lalonde, there was a boxer named Donnie Lalonde. I'm in his apartment, right? I'm down in Soho. I'm living in his apartment, but they selling their apartment. I'm laying in the motherfucker on an air mattress, me and a girl laying in there, and the lady walked in to show something. "Paul, God!" I said, "Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I ain't supposed to be here." Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Yeah! Everybody been watching it. And I'm happy, you know what I mean? Even the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P community. They took all the letters, didn't they? I tell black men all the time, man, if you're homophobic, you're hiding something. Yeah. It's always a red flag when you see some guy mad at gay people. Yeah. You're like, "Oh, wait a minute. That anger is stemming from somewhere." Come on out, live free. You don't have to live in pain like that. You don't fuck with nobody thinks. Just be who you are. Just do that shit over there. But for real, I had a friend, man. He was a drug dealer, man. There was some gay guys that lived across the street from him. He was mean as hell to the gay dudes. You know, if they just looked at him, he's like, "What the fuck you looking at, motherfucker?" I'm like, wow, he's just mean to him. So one night he got in a shootout with somebody, and they shot him up. And he crawled to his front door, but he fell unconscious. And when he came to, he was in the hospital. It's a true story. All his family was around. They was, "Oh, yeah." He's like, "Boy, God is good." He's like, "Yeah, man. If it wasn't for the neighbors, you wouldn't be here." He was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. The 2 gay guys saved your life across the street." I'm like, "For real?" I was like, "Yes." He said, "Can I ask you a question?" He's like, "What?" He said, "How did they save me?" Several ways they saved you. Be mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for 30 minutes. They said you was bleeding from the inside. They had to put their finger in your ass to stop the bleeding. We still don't know if it was a finger that they used. He said, I'm gonna kill them when I get out. Them two motherfuckers are dead. I think they saved your life. Yeah, that's some real shit. I know during the pandemic, them scary shit right there, everybody was stuck in the house. You go to the grocery store, everybody looking at each other crazy. Gotta do you want. I'm walking through the grocery store, ain't no motherfucking toilet paper, all soap. I said they wiping their ass, but they ain't washing it. There's some funky booty nigga out here somewhere. Yeah, shit was crazy in the motherfucker. Dr. Fauci on the fucking TV every day scaring motherfuckers. Well, this is the problem. Another 2 months, we're gonna be okay, all right? It was like 2 months. People that ain't never been locked down before, they was going crazy. Yeah, it was just good for everybody that been to jail. They was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my little noodles out, you know, my crackers, and make me a slam, sit back. I chopped them little beef jerkies down in there with the cheese and that shrimp. Look at the jail niggas, they know about that. They know about that little jail tray right there. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Wasn't nobody having fun but the scammers. All the PPP loan thieving motherfuckers, they was on Instagram, Facebook like this. Look at these stealing motherfuckers on. People that had jobs was praying, this too shall pass. Yeah, my dad had a good sense of humor. One day he called me, he was talking about some kids that robbed the bank. He was like, yeah, man, some motherfuckers robbed the bank in Indiana and shit. I said, man, and he said, the news people asked the kids, he said, well, what made you do that? He said, one of the kids said, shit, man, we was watching Heat, and we just said, fuck it. My dad said, shit, they must not watch the ending of that motherfucker. Cause they got fucked up. Because if you're fucking a woman and you living off of her and you ain't paying no bills, you are an assistant now. And she gonna treat you like that. Talk to you just like in front of her friends. Come here. Did you go get that bag like I asked you to an hour ago? Like, whoa, whoa. Watch your tone. Whoa. But he's still going to get the bag. Relax. She like, go get that motherfucking bag. It's really fucked up when her kids start talking to you like that. Come here. Did you do what my motherfucking asked you to do? You better shut up, little nigga. She come right in the room. You my baby a bitch, Tony? Yeah, I was just in Arkansas. Shit. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't drinking water down there. And two of the girls got backstage. They was like, what you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I'm not fucking either one of y'all. Security. 2 circles is back here bothering me. 2 Cheerios with legs and arms is back here fucking with me right now. A grape and a marshmallow just left. Ladies, stop putting them eyelashes on your car. You motherfucker to respect you, but your car look like a hoe. Your car riding around trying to get that pussy away, just blinking in the hood. Niggas be like, man, I'm gonna fuck that car when I get a chance. Yeah, women ain't right. They'll let you put your face in their ass and then say, you a nasty nigga. You're like, hey. Now you riding home smelling your top lip, man. You got a booty hole mustache, spitting out the window. I ain't never did that. I seen it on Lifetime. Shut up, motherfucker. I seen it on Lifetime channel. I ain't gotta sit there and lie to y'all. Y'all looking at me like, oh, you done had your face in the ass or two.
Yeah, real shit. I like it because everybody play basketball out here. Everybody can play ball a little bit. A little bit, you know. We got the Indiana Pacers in the house, y'all. Give it up for the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, them my niggas right there. Them Pacers. Yeah. I tried to, yeah, everybody in Indiana thought they was going pro. End up going to prison. You ought to see them niggas playing ball in the penitentiaries in Indiana. Boy, them niggas is some bad niggas. Yeah, real shit. And I used to make the team. And when them report cards come out, over with. The coach say, yeah, man, you might be able to play that last game we got against Manual coming up. Yeah, I used to just shoot the ball. Coach be mad. You know how everybody be lining up just cussing motherfuckers out? I don't give a damn. You need to get back on defense. And when he got to me, he said, you are not Reggie Miller. I was like, fuck basketball. I ain't playing this shit. Yeah, everybody in Indiana can play ball. And when you niggas that's pigeon-toed that got a booty up high, them niggas can dunk right there. Niggas that's pigeon-toed up high, niggas jump out the ceiling. That's how you do it. Throw the ball up here, throw it up here, throw it up here, throw that ball up here. When them pigeons, throw that ball up here, throw it up here. Jumping out the ceiling. Where the weed at? I ain't bullshitting. Where that weed at? That's how I get my dope at the show. Throw it up here. Last night, a nigga threw an 8-ball of cocaine on the stage. And I kept to. I said, shit. We got all kind of ages in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the house. 1960 babies, 1960 babies! It's about y'all bedtime. Yeah. I said a nigga smell icy hot. Yeah. On this side, say Blue Cross Blue Shield. 70 babies and 70 babies. You pregnant at the same time your daughter is, bitch. What are 80 babies at? 80 babies, 80. You crackhead motherfucker. This your mom and daddy right here, look. Babies at 90. Y'all can't fuck, fight, read, cook, clean. Y'all ain't shit. All y'all know how to do is show your pussy Instagram.
I try to support black people, man. You know, I support black people as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? It's not fucking easy. Yeah, it's hard as a motherfucker supporting black people, you know? I try to support this black dude, one of my partners, he got a haunted house, you know, he's a street dude. Nigga then just got out of prison, he got a haunted house. Mike, bring your kids to the haunted house. I said, oh, this is nigga doing with the haunted house. In Detroit, too, ain't that a bitch? And in the back of the haunted house is a halfway house. Everybody just got out of prison, is working as monsters in the haunted house. When I walk my kids in there, something ain't right. And I ain't never seen monsters as cool as these niggas. Prison niggas in there, monsters. So the first monster come out like this. I'm like, what kind of monster nigga is this? He noticed it was me. He was like, yeah. Nigga, you know I just came home. I just did 15, right? They got a nigga with this monster shit on, you know. It's all right, though. Man, nigga gotta do what you gotta do, Mike. Let me finish scaring y'all, man. Ah! I said, move, man. The kids ain't scared no more. You done showed them your face and told them how much time you did. It's over. We walk in the other room. It's a dude rolling weed. This nigga talking about, rah! 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 I said, nigga, it's over. I seen you rolling weed. Ain't nobody scared. He tried to get me to work at the fucking haunted house. Yeah, I'm a special man. It took me years to come to being that. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be, you know what I mean, embarrassed about it. You know, motherfuckers come around, get to use them big ass words and shit. That'll make a nigga walk away up out of that. You know, in a real conversation, they get to talk with me and I backs up out of there because I can't relate to what they talking about. I'm a special student, and I'll never forget the day they came and got me out of a regular room and put me in there. Yeah, y'all laughing. It hurt me. That man, I still is messed up behind this. I'll never forget the day they came in there and got me. It was raining. It was on a Wednesday. Look at the been to prison. That's when they take you to prison. On a rainy Wednesday. Yeah, I was sitting in the motherfucking man and the principal, the guidance counselor, and another teacher, they all walked in the room. I was like, what's going on in here? They were scanning the room. They were trying to see who was in the room. And they was looking at me and another dude. I told the other dude, they coming for you. He said, they coming for you. They was walking all in between the motherfucking desks. Gary, come and get me. They said, come here. I said, oh, man, that's cold. And they was walking me down the hallway. I had my lunch bucket. And they said, right in this room right here. And I went in the room. I said, where's the kids? She said, this is it. It was 6 kids in there. I said, man, this is a mistake. He said, no, there ain't no mistake. You was in my folder this morning when I came into work. I said, this ain't right. I said, look at him and look at me. She said, he's asleep right now. I told her, you go fuck yourself and call my mama right now. This is a mistake. See, the only way women find out you in them special classes is if you go on a field trip with them. Don't go on no field trip with them kids. I never walked with the kids when we went on one. I walked with the teacher. Just in case somebody see me with them, I'm helping her with them. I'm a monitor. I'm not in there. Here go this one girl. You in there. Because you got a paper turkey with your name on it in there on that. Remember them paper turkey? I went in there and snatched that motherfucking paper turkey off the wall so goddamn quick. I said, this is how these bitches is finding out I'm in this class. Through these activities I'm doing with you. Y'all sitting up there laughing, I'm telling the fucking truth. My mother gonna see this and be like, He ain't lying.
Yeah, that's some real shit, man. But I love telling jokes, you know what I mean? I can't see myself doing anything else, you know. These little young dudes around here, they are scary, you know. I was at a gas station the other day and some young dudes were sitting in the car, and I know they was talking about it because they was laughing. I was like, what the fuck is fun? As soon as I walked past, because I had some braids in my head, motherfucker was like tight braid, head, ass. I was like, I heard it, but I was like, fuck them motherfuckers. I was winning the gas station. Man, I walk out and I hear another motherfucker, big shirt ass. Oh, hell no. I walk up to the car, I look down the car, I said, little motherfucker, let me tell you. And when I looked, they had a machine gun in the back seat. I said, God bless you, little brother. Y'all have a good day, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, they did my man Bill Cosby. He in there lifting weights now, and one of my partners in there with him. I done already. They said Bill putting about 350 on the rack now. He gonna have a tattoo say, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's cold, man. They locked Bill Cosby up, man. You know, most of them was white women that did it, you know. All of them was white girls. And I tell brothers all the time, if you fuck a white girl, you wake up in the morning and she crying, you going to the penitentiary. Period. If it's a black girl, you can give her $1,500. Don't ever do that shit again. You could have went down for this. Go ahead and give me some scratch-offs. Black women will come back 30 days later. I don't feel right. He's like, oh, I thought I gave you the money. Nope, I don't feel right. I thought about it, and I feel like I got shortchanged. Them white bitches is telling on Bill Cosby is getting money. Okay, well, what? How much? Another, you know what you gave me last time? Because you might have this phone tap. Give me that same thing, and I'll forget about everything. You know what it is. Bye. I ain't finna give you shit. There's a lot of sexy women around here, and they eating up all the coochie, fellas. We better get a hold of it before they get it all. Leave some pussy on the plate for us, ladies. Fellas, we gotta step our game up. Because these women come up on each other and put that soft tongue on each other. Women don't want a nigga licking them no more. Move, nigga, you rough. You been smoking backwoods all day. You done put a backwood tongue on. Back up, man. Got my pussy smelling like a berry backwood now. I thought I was black all these years. I'm 55 years old. I'm thinking I'm a black man, back to the pot. I've been calling white people crackers and all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be saying about white people. I go to Africa, I ain't never going back over there again. Because I think black. Man, I'm getting my bag. Two African dudes over there, motherfuckers said, they not like us. I said, who? Ain't like y'all. He talking about me. What the fuck you talking about? He said, no, you're not like us. I said, who am I like? He said, I don't know who you are. I said, oh, that's some bullshit. He said, I'm a black man from Amazing. No. You need to go do your ancestry.com to tell a little bit more about you, who you are. I said, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Smart ass motherfucker, I'm gonna go do it. I went and did it like a fucking dummy. Out of they got the box to show you the ethnicity. The man popped up in the second box. I'm white. My nose from the side, that ain't no nigga nose. I look like the man on the, look at the little white man on the down. I've been talking all this power shit and I'm white as hell. Ain't to the bitch. You know the crazy thing about life, man? A lot of people think they're going to heaven and they're not. Especially old people. They swear up and down because they lived a lot of years, they going to heaven. Yeah. Good Lord waiting on me. No, you did some shit in the 40s. You gonna get your ass. You done away with that. Think you finna outlive your sin? Sound like some cabbage and shit over there, don't they? Yeah, you ain't getting away on this motherfucker because people be talking about, oh man, he's at a place like hell is empty. Yeah. And you're going to get to heaven, you're going to get up there and see a lot of people that didn't get in. Your friend's grandmother, Miss Turner. Miss Turner, what'd you, oh, that baby, I don't know what happened. I looked at Jesus, he seen me and kept going in there. You seen the Bible ministry that I do. There's a lot of beautiful ladies in here. Ladies, never let a man fuck you with his shoes on. That means feet stink. You didn't let a funky foot fucker fuck you. And fellas, if you ever meet a woman that got a mustache, don't be afraid. That coochie's wet. That's fucked up when a motherfucker live, because the kids really don't like your ass. Unless some kids don't like no motherfucking boyfriend. You in there eating a snack, one of the kids, my mother bought them for our lunch. Mama Melvin here eating our snacks again. He on the phone with no phone, man. Let me get off the phone, man. You know, tripping off cheese and cracker set, man. You know what I mean? I done ate one of his Lunchables and he upset. Yeah, as soon as I get this settlement, I'm out of there. I ain't fucking with her or these little kids. I'm the one that taught these little motherfuckers how to pray. They didn't even know how to pray when I moved in this house. The little girl was flunking. I call her great. Here she come. I gotta call you back. Let me call you back. You better get a job, motherfucker. I remember one time I had a girl coming from out of town. She came here, man, got us some White Castles and shit. She jumped off the plane. I'm hungry. Oh, Indianapolis. I love Naptown. I'm hungry. Let's get some food. I took her to White Castle. She was eating them little hamburgers. She was onion ring. I called the next morning. She in the hospital over at fucking Wishart. She over there, they're pumping her stomach. She said, what the fuck was in them hamburgers? She said, the doctor said I almost died last night. She said, fuck that shit. I started to sell drugs. I was the worst driller you ever seen in your fucking life. Yeah. You gotta be a certain type of motherfucker to sell drugs. You know? I was just, I'm walk up to the car with my hand like this. Motherfucker just hit my hand and ride off. That's the first sign. Get a fucking job. And I remember one time, because I had a gift of gab. I was talking to this drug dealer. I was like, hit me around. And motherfucker gave me a half a kilo. I was like, hey. Nah, I'll see you next week. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, yeah. I didn't know who to sell it to. Man, I sat on there and shit for 2 months. He was looking for me.
That's the worst feeling in the world. When you owe a drug dealer, shit. Everybody in the hood be telling me, man, Big Tony looking for you, man. Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, I know where he's at. I talked to him. You ain't talked to him, nigga. He looking for you. And the other drug dealers be helping him catch you and shit. You be a Foot Locker buying some shoes. Yeah, he up here buying some Jordans right now. With your money, Big Tony. Hold him there. Stall him. Stall him. Stall him. First feeling when you owe a big drug dealer some money, you're there shooting dice and he walk up and you're like, hey, what's up, Big Tony? He's like, what am I gonna say to this nigga right here? Yeah, real shit. I like it because everybody play basketball out here. Everybody can play ball a little bit. A little bit, you know. We got the Indiana Pacers in the house, y'all. Give it up to the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, them my niggas right there. Them Pacers. Yeah. I tried to, yeah, everybody in Indiana thought they was going pro. End up going to prison. You ought to see them niggas playing ball in the penitentiaries in Indiana. Boy, them niggas is some bad niggas. Yeah, real shit. And I used to make the team. And when them report cards come out, over with. The coach say, yeah, man, you might be able to play that last game we got against Manual coming up. Yeah, I used to just shoot the ball. Coach be mad. You know how everybody be lining up just cussing motherfuckers out. I don't give a damn. You need to get back on defense. And when he got to me, he said, you are not Reggie Miller. I was like, fuck basketball. I ain't playing this shit. Yeah, everybody in Indiana can play ball. And when you niggas that's pigeon-toed that got a booty up high, them niggas can dunk right there. Niggas that's pigeon-toed up high, niggas jump out the ceiling. That's how you do it. Throw the ball up there, throw it up there, throw it up there, throw that ball up there. One of them pigeons, throw that ball up there, throw it up there. Out the ceiling.
Yeah, Donald Trump, he mad, you know what I mean? He mad, you know what? I kind of figured it out. He probably got a little dick, you know what I'm saying? That'll make a man mad as a motherfucker. You walk around here, dick little, you ain't servicing the women right, that'll make you angry as a motherfucker. Ladies, next time you see a man that's mad and got a bunch of power and you're like, why is he so unhappy? Dick this big. Got little dick issues. Look at Obama, man, humble, got a beautiful family. I ain't no humble, but the nigga's dick probably hit the ground. Shit hit the ground. And y'all know how humble I've been throughout my career. And humble in the motherfucker. Yes, I've been humble. And if you think I'm lying, I ain't got to lie to you. This is all me right here. That's all me, goddammit. I don't think a nigga playing with. Some fine-ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking in the hood, walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house, what you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off.
I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you're riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead thing. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do. Yeah. It's hard being in show business, man, you know, because everybody wants something from you, you know? And you want to give it to them, but you don't have enough. That's fucked up. You know, that's how black people are. We be all, you go to a picnic, you be famous and shit, everybody be happy to see you. One nigga in the corner over here eating, looking at you like, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with him over there? Yeah, I need you for a minute for you. I seen Magic Johnson's son, Tamar Braxton, E.J. Johnson. Y'all stop now. I need my little asthma thing pump. Y'all know damn well they look alike. Don't fucking act like I'm sitting there picking on a motherfucker. Thought I was getting women off my looks. Nope, I've been spending money the whole time. I'm a fucking trick. Because that's what I do. First off, I buy you a purse. Yeah, I buy you a purse. Then I buy you a car. Then I take you traveling. Yeah, you want to go traveling? Only in the United States, though. I'll do to Florida or something like that. You haven't earned a passport yet. I get engaged to you. Then I marry you. Then you catch me cheating and take me to court, take everything you got. In that order. Because I'm going to tell you real shit. Women cheat in head. You know what I mean? They think about who they want to fuck. If you could see the men that your woman is fucking in her head, you will get rid of her right now. You'll be like, Elvin, the fuck a UPS, man? It's the nice legs with the box. I'm gonna kiss his ass in the morning. Melvin, you're dead. And I'm looking at people in here, man, you know what I'm saying? Black women, all different kind of ethnicity, they all different. Like a white woman, you can cheat on her. She won't get mad. She'll say, okay, that's it. You need help. You really do. You need help. I get it. Someone fucked you when you were a kid. Now you want to fuck everybody else. You're like, hey, when did I tell you that?
Get it, Raymond.
Black people are dying laughing. The other ethnicities are in here like, this really goes on in their culture. It's a lot of trauma. Look like this Compton is in here tonight. Yeah. Because I attract all kinds of different types of people in my group right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I'm going to tell you what ain't going to happen. I love you too. All these years, you see me in, I was on coke in them. You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you knew that or if you did or if you didn't. Okay, all right, yeah. About the Benjamin? Shit. I was on coke, yeah. Go look at it again. She talking about, oh, yeah. When I'm that ticket and I was doing like this, I had been for 3 days tooting and pooting and scooting and yeah. If you're out here and you're with a woman that you love, man, don't get caught cheating. That is the worst feeling in the motherfucking world. You know what I mean? And don't get caught cheating with an ugly bitch either. That's rule number 1. You done caught with a slee stack from the land of the lost. I'm the worst cheater ever. I mean, and to get caught cheating while you sleep is the worst time to get caught cheating. I mean, you are in a coma, nigga. You done smoked 3 blunts, sitting there. This! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If you're in a movie, nigga, you like, God, what is this? Oh no, who is this? Call the bitch. Huh? Call the bitch. It's 3:30. The bitch! Well, you hope this bitch is dead. Please don't answer this phone. Please let a bridge be done fell on this hoe's head. Be dead, hoe, please. When she answer that phone, you gotta cuss that bitch out. Hello? Don't you ever call this fucking house again? You fucking up a good family, what you're doing. I think there's an age limit on oral sex. Like, fuck that, nigga. Certain age, you ain't be licking on nothing. Because if you do, you're going to taste the medicine in it. You're going to lick down there and taste some Metamucil. There's a lot in here sitting with their, I don't know if wife, your woman, or your girlfriend, or whatever it is, but I just want to tell you your position with her. I don't care how much money you got, that's your caretaker. That's right, these women are your caretaker. Might as well hold your arm while you walk. Because these women take care of us. These are our caretakers. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Women are caretakers. Your money ain't shit if you ain't got nobody to help you take care of it. Ain't that right, ladies? You need somebody to take care of that money, man. And that's why God gave them a little bit more sense than us. God made them a little smarter, a lot more smarter than us. A lot of us are real slow when it comes to, most of us, all of us, are usually dumb as a motherfucker when women. All right, now don't tell you you're dumb. Know that'll shatter your life. That'll fuck your life clean up. But they will tell their friends. And when they on the phone with their friends and you're not around, that's what they. This is the dumbest motherfucker that I ever met. God, he's dumb. Girl, let me tell you what his dumb ass did last night. Dumb has just walked in. I'll call you back. They got all kind of nerve. Goofy's home. I'll call you back. We don't even know they saying this shit about us. You know what else they say about us? One that really fuck you up. They tell you this in your face. Wow. Really? Wow. That means you are the dumbest motherfucker that... They want to hear what we say about you? Want to hear it? You want to hear it? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go get some Ozempic or something. I was just laughing. Oh, it's magic. It's done. See, they over that shit. They mad now because I said that. And on the street, you know, in the hood, they call them ops, you know what I'm saying? That's your ops. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, your opposition. Oh, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, OG, that's an op right there. Yeah, there go my op, watch out. I'm like, what's an op? A cop without the C on it? Then they got little dudes, they call them hitters. These are the little dudes that shooting motherfuckers. Shooters, they go to the little shooter. And they be describing this motherfucking dude that's shooting everybody the size of that pole. Like, that is the shooter? He's a little bitch. He built like Pink Panther, pants tight. Da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Gun hanging out his ass. Cause see, I trust white people in areas, you know. Yeah, some areas I can trust white people in. I don't trust white people with God, no. I won't let them tell me nothing about God. It ain't right. It just seems like they don't know him. It's like they be telling you, be like, you don't know him, man. Just stop, all right? See, the Lord understands you, Michael. Like, no, that ain't, you don't know who you talking about. Because, see, I trust white people in areas, you know. Yeah, some areas I can trust white people in. I don't trust white people with God, no. I won't let them tell me nothing about God. It ain't right. It just seems like they don't know him. It's like they be telling you, be like, you don't know him, man. Just stop, all right? See, the Lord understands you, Michael. Like, no, that ain't, you don't know who you talking about. Yeah. I tried to be a Muslim one time and got caught with a ham sandwich the third day I was in it. It was like, brother, what kind of sandwich is that? So I was just finna tell you, I quit. I don't wanna do this shit no more. Take this fucking flying saucer off my head.
Cause I always special kid, you know. I've always been a special kid, you know. Peed in the bed. I was in special classes. Yeah, YA, juvenile detention center, all that shit. I peed in the bed, every motherfucking thing. I was in special ed from 1st to the 12th. I was in high school and never switched classes. That's humiliating right there, man. The bell rings, sit down. I said, bitch, the bell just rang. That's not your bell, Michael. When's my bell? At the end of the day. I'm like, yeah. Put your helmet. I said, I ain't putting no fucking helmet on, bitch. When you're in them special classes, other kids be walking past the room, looking in the room. I got a buddy in a wheelchair want to be a pimp. Tell me, look, there got some bitches take me out the chair and set me on the hood car. I said, now what the fuck is that gonna do? It's gonna make you more pimpish or something, nigga, because you said the air out of all this nigga's legs. This nigga on the car like this. The legs flat on the car, all this swelled up. I knew it was gonna happen. My buddy said, watch out, get him, get him. This nigga was sliding down the hood of the car. I said, oh, Lord. It was a Cadillac that the emblem caught that nigga's shirt. His mother was mad. What the fuck y'all put him on a goddamn car for?
All these sexy ladies. I like coming to D.C., looking at these beautiful ladies sitting in the audience. Yeah. I go to some cities, it's hard to look in the fucking audience. The werewolves buy all the first front row tickets. 3 rows of werewolves right in the fucking row. And they're in the front. How these ugly ass bitches get front row like that? All the fines in the back. Mike! Pull in the motherfucker. Mike!
Everybody kept asking me, well, what would you have did? Out on the ground and had a Caesar, all that money he got to shaking and the dog shit out of the big Willie. I'd have been on people's court with his ass. Don't. The plaintiff, Will Smith. I'd have said, Your Honor, I want to be in 3 of his movies with him. I want to be in Bad Boys 9 with him and Martin. I want to play Jeffrey on the new Fresh Prince.
I love being black, man. If I died and came back, I still want to be a nigga. Ain't that something? Look at the white people. You sure you want to do that again? You goddamn right. It's hard being black, but it's fair, you know what I mean? Because when you black in America, shit, you know you start off on 0, you know what I mean? You don't never start off on 10, you know? You need people that started off on 10 to help your 0 ass. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's hard being black. And black people been through so motherfucking much that white people, if you talk about them, they'll just say, I understand. Go ahead. Go right ahead. You guys, it's unfair. Go right ahead. I understand.
Old DC, man. Fucking DC gangster around here, man. Shit. Yeah. That's what I like about DC. I ain't got no gangs, you know? That's what I like about the, they don't fuck with no gangs. I tell kids all the time, don't fucking ever join no association that ain't got no motherfucking dental plans or none of that to it. You don't fuck around and join a gang, ain't no benefits. I tried to be in a gang one time, you know, we had a gang called the Mad Dogs. See, y'all from DC, it's funny to y'all. The Mad Dogs. Youngin' is luncheon. Yeah, we was called the Mad Dogs. We had a dog on the back of our jacket. And when we about to fight, we say, ooh, 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 ooh. And one night I was at the movie theater. I had this girl with me and the Cobras. It was another gang called the Cobras. They had little blue jean jackets with snakes on the back of them. About 12 of them walked in the movie theater. I said, oh, God. And they chased me. And I called the leader of the Mad Dog gang. His name was Fatso. Rest in peace. Fatso, the Cobras got me up here. He said, I'm watching the kids right now. I said, this is some bullshit. Now I'm sitting up in here watching the movie and some niggas finna kill me and you watching the kids? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing tonight, Mike. We all laid back tonight. So he said, call Scooter. Scooter was supposed to be the shooter. I ain't seen this nigga shoot nobody. I called Scooter. He talking about my car running hot. I said, you know what? Fuck y'all, all right? I'm out of this game. I'm turning the jacket in. This is some bullshit. He gonna tell me, let him get you and we'll get him later. I said, no, it don't work like that. I don't fucking let him get me in it. No. Fucking work like that. He said, where are you now? I in the movie where they showed the movie at, up there with the projector, nigga. And I'm sitting up in the jail. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm nervous as hell. And I seen a dude, man, named Louis. He was big as fuck. He looked crazier than the other dude. And he said, Mike, I said, Louis? And he was a drug addict. This dude, Louis, on the street, he was a drug addict. On the street, he was real shriveled up. He was dirty. But in jail, when he get his rest and he's eating and working out, he looked like a monster. And I said, Louis, he said, Mike, what you doing here? I said, man, I sell some dope and got caught. He said, you know you ain't the type of person to be supposed to be in here. He said, man, how your sister Julie? Because he knew my sister. He said, how's Julie doing? I said, man, she doing good. He said, man, you have any problems? I said, I got one right now. I said, God is good, nigga, and I got favor. You hear me? I got favor. He said, oh, I said, he's over here right now. He said, point him out. I said, no. I said, he's looking at us. Because I didn't know if I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at him. He's over there. Man, he went over there and whispered dude's ear. And when he backed up, he came back. He said, yeah, Mike, check this out, man. The dude right there, he's a bully, but he's a bitch. He ain't supposed to look at you, talk to you, walk past you. I said, oh, thank you. So the whole time I was in jail, this how the dude was walking past me like this. I go, oh, what the fuck did he say to him? Thank you.
I got married again, you know, I got a new wife, you know. Hope I don't fuck this one up, you know. Yeah, man, being married, motherfucker, man. Especially when you're in show business. This pussy just fall out the sky.